Everyone, I just wanted to make a real quick video to share with you some resources that you have now that hopefully you've signed up for your free 30-day club membership. Today one was great. I really appreciate you all getting in there and sharing with us your workout, what you were doing, as well as pictures of the healthy food choices that you were making today. That's great if you all continue with such enthusiasm and really participating in the group over the next 30 days. I know that we're going to see some great results. I wanted to share with you, like I said, primarily your focus this week should really be just on, making sure that you get your workouts in. We don't want to add too much at one time, but I do want you to also begin to think about your nutrition. Really gonna, have you focus dialing that in a lot starting in week 2. So you have some great resources available to you in terms of helping you to do your meal prep. And so I just wanted to kind of share with you where to access those. So hopefully this week you can spend some time going over those resources. By the weekend, then you can have a plan in place so you can do your food, your grocery shopping, and really prep next week for your nutrition. Because nutrition, let's face it, unfortunately, it's 70 or 80% of your results. It's what we put into our bodies, how we fuel it. So it is very important that, we're making good choices. So basically, with your club membership, when you log in, if you click on this Eat Smart tab here, you have a My Meal Planner. And what that does is it really helps to customize a meal plan for you based on, what you're looking for and how many calories you're going to consume a day. You can either do like the meal plan wizard. Well, it'll ask you a few questions about, your height, your weight, how active you are. That's a great, thing to do. Or if you know that you want like a slim down plan, or if you're a person who you really do well on like a low carb plan, vegetarian, you live an active lifestyle, you can also just pick one of these and then customize it. Either or, they're both going to generate a great plan for you. So I'm just going to choose a slim down plan and then click on that I want to customize it to kind of give you an idea of what this actually looks like. So it tells me I'm choosing the balanced slim down, and then I tell it how many calories I want to consume a day. I'm going to go with 1700. Here you can tell it, yes, I want to include a Shakeology every day. Of course, you can substitute that for another, protein shake or something that you're drinking, and then click on I accept and take me to the plan. And what it's going to do is it's going to outline for you what you should be eating for breakfast, your 2 snacks, as well as your lunch and dinner. Some of the recipes they don't, have an image of, so you can just kind of, let's say, a turkey vegetable sandwich. You can click on that, and it'll break down for you exactly, how you would prepare this, what ingredients and how you make it, how long it takes. You have a user rating here, and it also goes into the nutritional facts about how many calories, proteins, fats, etc. You can print the recipe out even. If there is a particular like recipe that after you look at it, you're like, yeah, that doesn't, sound like something that can enjoy, you can always go into like the edit button here, and that allows you to replace this particular snack or meal with something else. And again, here you see a good breakdown like for the day, how many calories I'm going to consume, how much of those calories come from protein, 106, how many are coming from my carbs, 148, and how much are coming from fat. So if you're really tracking your macros, it's great. But all you're going to want to do here is you can click on this if you want to edit that particular snack because it's not something that you would enjoy. So you just click on the category and what kind of snack. We're going to go with American and hit search. And that's going to generate some snack ideas for me. And then you can just swap this particular snack item out with something else that's in the food database. So it really is that easy. And I'm just going to go ahead and cancel because this obviously, it must be pulling up a lot of snack ideas and it's taking a while to load. So you can also now, under my food preferences, if you're a person, for instance, let's say that you don't eats shellfish, and you can't have nuts or whatever. You can select up to 2 categories of things to save, so when it's generating a meal plan for you, it doesn't include those particular items on there for you. But definitely, I would check out the My Meal Plan. It's great, a great tool to help you with your nutrition. Another area, of course, that you have access to nutrition guides is with the actual workout programs themselves. For instance, when you log into the Beachbody On Demand, the streaming, what I did here is I've just clicked on P90X3. You can see I see all the workouts. And over here on the side, you have all the material, the quick start guide, the fitness guide, the workout calendar, etc. But you can also download the nutrition guide that goes with this program. So if you have, determined that you're going to do one particular fitness program, definitely take a look at that nutrition guide that goes along with that fitness program. So here I actually have the P90X Nutrition Guide downloaded, and you can see that it's going to very easily walk you through helping you determine how many calories it is that you should be eating on a daily basis in order to lose weight on the plan. So it's going to tell you, to walk you through what's your age, your weight, what's your activity level, etc., to come up with a number. And whatever number you get, that's going to determine what plan you're on. Are you on a 1,500 calorie plan, or, do you need to eat 3,000 calories a day? And then as you scroll further into the plan, it's going to break down for you, okay, if you're on a 1,500 calorie plan, this is what you should be having. For breakfast, you need to have 2 proteins. At lunch, you want to have one for a PM snack, and a dinner. Now, obviously, you can, adjust this if that's too much protein for you in the morning. But these numbers, you want them to add up in terms of how many proteins, carbs, and fats it is that you should have each day on the plan. If you go further down into the guide, you're obviously going to see a breakdown of the different food categories, like what does fit into a carb. And it lists for you what your carbs are, and it goes from your healthiest carbs to some of those that are still healthy but not quite as healthy as those that are on the top tier of the list. It goes into you how much makes up a serving of that particular carb, and you can do it by weighing. Of course, that's obviously the preferred method. You're going to get the best results, but it also goes into if you want to do it by way of hand, if you're just going to measure your food out by the palm of your hand, your fist, etc. So those are both great resources for you to use, because again, nutrition, let's face it, as I said, that can either make us or break us. So you really do need to spend some time this week, just kind of going over the different nutrition options, the plans that are available to you. And hopefully by the weekend, you have something in place so that you can really plan out next week and know what you're going to have for all of your meals and your snacks, because you're going to see incredible results when you really hone in on your nutrition.